Welcome back, YouTube. It's GSK Bricks here, and today we are building and reviewing the 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Now, we've done other battle packs in the past. We're going to go over some of the essential things you need to know about this set, whether it's good or not. Is it as bad as they say it is, or is it not? Now, this is set number 75359 at 108 pieces. It's a 6+ set. Let's get into this and see what we like and what we don't. Now that we're back to the build, after we got done building it, excuse me, it's really late. I've got my coffee. I'm surviving out here. This set, Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack, the 332nd troops come with your 3 primary minifigures. You're going to have your 332nd Trooper, this one with the jetpack on them. You're going to get 2 of these guys. Very solid figs. And then one normal 332nd Trooper, but they're labeled as all the same thing on the box. Besides for Commander Vaughn, which we'll get into him in a second. Personally, I think I don't know. They're fine. Being called the same thing. Maybe they put Jet in front of it, but it's not a big deal at all. Not even to me, really. I was just thinking about it. But then you're going to have your one standard 332nd Clone Trooper. It comes with a rifle. But now into the meat and the potatoes, which is actually not the Swamp Speeder yet. I'd say the more meat and potatoes is your Commander Vaughn, which is right here. Now, besides for the controversial helmet holes on your minifigures, and I'm sure you've heard about it absolutely everywhere, I don't think the minifigure himself looks that absolutely terrible. I think he looks fine. I mean, sorta. Now, there's been a lot going around, and I'll show a picture of Vaughn up there and his, not live action, but in the Clone Wars, what he looks like. And you'll see that he has a red visor. So the fact that they made it orange is I just sit here and I think some things Lego does really well at. I just feel like they could pay attention to details. Such a big thing. I don't feel like it's that hard of a concept to grasp. Like, just a little detail they could throw in and make the minifigure much better, just like your new Phase 2 Captain Rex. It's not having a proper waist cape, and it's printed, which that's a whole different story. We're not going to go into it right now, but I do have 3 of these the ARC Troopers that came out, or whenever they came out, in that battle pack. These guys I took the stuff off of them, but here's a fully decked out ARC Trooper with his camo waist cape and backpack on. Now, they got these red visors, so something you could always do is go ahead and pick one of these up. You can get them online, Bricklink, wherever, and it might be just a little bit of a better addition to your Captain Vaughn. We'll see. And the point is, with them putting the helmet hole so high up, is for the visors, because the visors should sit above the eyebrow, which makes sense, but then it doesn't work. It doesn't work with our antennas, the night vision, whatever. Now, what's crazy is, obviously, I mixed my spare parts together. You got a lot of freaking range finders for your visors, and then you got a lot of your antennas. I just like to call them antennas. They're I think those are the rangefinders. Anyways, it's too late for me. But this might be a little bit more screen accurate. Captain Vaughn. I don't know. I'll probably, if I include them in any mocks, I'll probably just leave the orange on them for box accuracy. I'm not as concerned about screen accuracy. I just don't think, I mean, the red looks, in my opinion, the red looks okay on him. Probably looks better than the orange. But I think I want something that matches my Commander Vaughn and his helmet. And like the actual, in the Star Wars Clone Wars, they just pull it off a lot better whenever, they go ahead and put that red visor on him, because it's more of a, it's got details and marks on it. But that's fine. It's completely preference, something you can do. Not everybody just has ARC Troopers lying around. Why I ever got so many battle packs when I was that much younger, I don't know, but thank God I did. I must have been sort of in that good state of mind. Now we'll compare our 332nd Troopers to our 332nd Troopers in the AAT Ahsoka set. I can't remember the set number. I'll pop the set up on the screen. Don't worry about it. Helmet holes and no helmet holes. I look at them and I think, yikes. No, it's not the world's biggest deal. And that's a very unpopular opinion. A lot of people are really upset. I don't mind the helmet holes that much. I don't really care. But something I do mind is, so like, I'm not sure, you probably won't be able to see it. The lines on the helmets, the newer ones, they've gone further apart on the outside. Whereas the older ones, the earlier ones, they've decided to go with that in. It's like the 212th Clone Trooper and their new helmets. It's like, whew, yikes. You had a good thing and you just went ahead and you screwed it up. That's all I'll say. I could go into more detail with explicative language, but they screwed it up. I don't know why they're doing this. It's not like an immense difference, but like, just reproduce this. Don't have to change something. I wonder if it costs them more money to even go and just be like, yeah, we need to go ahead and make all of our prints like this instead of reusing that. I seriously, I don't think that the helmet holes would affect that, really. It's just a hole. But maybe, what do I know, right? I'm not Lego. That's whatever. Anyways, let's get on to the main build here. What we came here for. We didn't come here to build armies. We came here for this Swamp Speeder build. Hold a minute. Okay, that's great. I love it. Oh, actually, let's start off with these. Maybe a spider. I don't know. I guess it is a 6+ set. What more can you ask for? Anything. I swear we've seen it done better. Something. There's a set on Hoth where, they always come with those cannons that are always set off to the side. Not the ion batteries, but whatever. They've just done such a better job with that. I don't know what this is. I mean, I guess it makes sense from a standpoint. It's like a mortar, or it's just going up and pressing it. It's great playability. Then that's, I think, what they were going for here. And in that stance, they achieved this, and it goes far. It goes far. They achieved what they were looking for. Back when they had their Flick Flyer missiles, those things did not go far. and they still gave you a warning to be careful and not shoot your eye out. Now, did you hear the new VIP point thing? Completely off topic. Don't forget to go ahead and scan all these for extra VIP points. Freaking awesome. I mean, I haven't done it yet because I was just watching some like M&R Productions and watching some of his videos, and he's the one that, you know, I got it from. This is just my personal review on what I think about these certain sets, but that's great. Honestly, I don't think they have any warnings in here about protecting your eyes from the stud shooters, which I'd really just, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Bam. Infamous. They do have it. Thank God. If not for that, we might have lost some eyes. Okay. These, dude, I love these. I can't get over them. I built it, and I feel like it looks like such a sleek, clean build, and it's got the playability too. It's got 2 stud shooters, which is great. You can just be squeezing those, but I'm not going to shoot them off. Otherwise, who knows what they'll do to my cats. I'm not worried about that, but still, I don't want to go pick them up. They're sleek. I could see me there. I mean, they might be a tad bit small. I know we had the first swamp speeder they made. It's freaking chonker. It was a good size one, which is great. And then they made, and I'll show pictures of them up here. The swamp speeder with our Kashyyyk, the Kashyyyk battle pack, and that was a decent one. But dude, they got chairs. I don't think they had chairs on the swamp speeder for the Kashyyyk battle pack. I seriously don't. These just look so good, so sleek. I think it's what I want, and they're just a nice tiny build. I'm assuming you throw the guns back here on these. I'll show you. Like, I could see me using these in a mock, but maybe that says something about my mocks. I don't know. Bam, look at that. Look how nice that looks. I think it looks pretty good, dude. Maybe I have unpopular opinions, but it looks good, in my opinion. Overall, I think I'd go ahead and rate this set. I mean, I'm still going to grab a few of them, start building up a regiment of 332nd clones. The only problem is, like, as far as, like, I like to build up my clones because I'd include them in my mocks. I'd have to, it'd be, like, experimental because they were only in the Battle of Mandalore there at the end of excuse me, Season 7 of the Clone Wars. So I really, there's not much I can do with them because I got the Battle of Teth, and I'll probably have Ahsoka Tano in it with Anakin. Climbing that mountain fantastically, but there's just no room for these guys. They weren't around. But then again, there was never a second Battle of Teth. So I don't know. But overall, like I said, I think I'd go ahead and rate this set a 7 out of 10, not 8 out of 10. Make a few improvements, but for what it is, for being a battle pack, and for the fact that they almost made it $26. Thank God they stuck to $20, which made it all worth the while. I mean, it probably would have been a six if it was $26. Now, we're not even. This will be in a review soon. We don't even want to talk about what I think this is worth. Or another good one. This one's not as bad as the Yoda Starfighter, but you know. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you come back. We just got a new parts order in, which I've already cleared out the box. So we'll be working on another week for the Battle of Teth. Things are coming in slowly. We got a lot going on here at home. But you know how that goes with that mock over there. Freaking shipping out of Denmark takes 28 business days. So who knows what really goes down actually. But thank you guys for watching so much. Please subscribe and leave a comment down below. I don't care what it is. Any comment. Have a good day.